The big game is just days away, but don't expect the NFL to wrap up its investigation into deflated footballs before kickoff. Patriots quarterback Tom Brady saying today that he doesn't expect to speak with the NFL until after the Super Bowl, saying, quote, "I believe they're going to do a meeting after the season, so we'll deal with this after this game." Bruce is back along with Dan Kaplan of the Sports Business Journal. Dan, I was talking to somebody from ESPN this weekend, and they said, you know what, everyone does this. Everyone does this, and it's just the fact that people hate the Patriots, and that's why it's come to light. But the truth is that everyone does this to their footballs. What's the truth? Is that true?
Well, if I knew the truth, I think I'd make a lot more money right now. But if that is the truth, then why did Bill Belichick go on air on Saturday in that press conference?
Well, because he's not going to admit it. I mean, no one's going to admit that they're doing it, but they're saying, look, this goes on all the time. This is what people do.
I'm not a football operational insider like that. That is what some people like Boomer Esiason have been saying, that people do this.
Yeah.
But look, I mean, we don't know. Let's wait for the NFL investigation. Let's see if any of these atmospheric tests are conclusive. All right.
Yes, Bill Nye the Science Guy debunking those. Bruce Turkel, let me ask you. I think this is the best marketing for the Super Bowl ever, because normally the stories that take you in that 2-week stretch between the last game and the Super Bowl are lame. I mean, they are these boring feel-good stories about the player with the biggest sob story, and you're going on, and you hate both teams anyway because your team's not in it, and it's like a nightmare. And this time we actually have something interesting to talk about. You've got Tom Brady out there talking about his balls. He's on SNL. I mean, this is like a dream come true, no?
Well, yeah, of course. The only things he can talk about that we care about is his wife and his balls. And
well played, my friend. Well played.
Thank you. Set me up, and I appreciate it. If he was a guitar player, he knows if they change the strings. If you're a chef, you know if the knife is dull. The minute he touches the ball, he knows. Come on, it's the unfair advantage. It's what everybody wants. It's not enough to win. The other guy has to lose. But you're right. It set them up perfectly to get us to talk about him.
Dan, does anything come of this ever? I mean, will it ever be resolved? Will we ever know what happened? Will they change the way they do it next year, where before the game they sit out there and they measure and weigh every single football?
I think they will change the way. They may not change how they measure the balls, but they probably will take the responsibility.
I'm so juvenile. I laugh anyway. Go ahead.
Well, join about 99% of society on this one. Except for my wife, who thinks it's all stupid. But.
It is stupid.
She's a better woman than I am, then. Yeah, she's way more mature.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Well, yeah. But no, the league probably will change how the ball, who has control of the balls before the game. Right now, each team has 12 of their balls that they get to control. That probably will change. There'll be some league official. That has to change.
Yes, this is the most pregame snickering I've ever done. Thanks to both of you.